Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Mexico against the United States.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Thwarted by the post. Horan, and space to cross it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Nieto. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Lindsay Horan. Moultrie. On to Moultrie. And danger averted. Well read. Ordóñez. Can she put it away? Unable to close down the shot. Gives it a go. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And tidy defensive play. Lynn Williams. Horan. Williams. Well, they keep passing away. Olivia Moultrie. Lynn Williams. Well read to win possession back. Nieto. Now, options are plenty. Diana Ordóñez. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Margaret Purse. Now with Moultrie. Horan. Moultrie. Fox. On to Moultrie. And the ball back with the US now. Kruger. Now with Moultrie. Lindsay Horan. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Mayor. Wasteful from Mexico. Lynn Williams. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Charlene Corral. And Mayor. Nieto. Stephanie Mayor. Greta Espinosa. Carla Nieto. Rebecca Bernal. Showing a real will to win the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Ferral. Maria Sanchez. Diana Ordóñez. Lisbeth Ovalle. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And offside it is. Olivia Moultrie. Williams. Fox. Alex Morgan. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Purse. Good visualization and execution. And the flag has gone up, offside. And here now is Hernandez. Lisbeth Ovalle. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And crossed in there. And a simple clearance, a good one. Charlene Corral. Carla Nieto. The USA doing well to regain possession. Williams. Lindsay Horan. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. And options in the centre. An attack full of promise. And unable to keep possession. Well, she's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, great read there to intercept. Margaret Purse. Lynn Williams. Olivia Moultrie. And Morgan. Lindsay Horan. Margaret Purse. Now here's Horan. Every pass hitting its target. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Fox. Plenty of options. Options in the middle. Can they forge ahead? Shot blocked, but still alive. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ferral is with Hernandez. Ovalle. Hernandez. Ferral. Charlene Corral. Sanchez. Patient build-up at the moment. Now, who can she pick out? And the danger is averted. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Charlene Corral. Nieto. Lynn Williams. Margaret Purse. Fox. Moultrie. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And now with Thompson. And possibilities here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Read it superbly to take back possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Opportunity here. And the flag does go up offside. Emily Fox. Purse. Now with Moultrie. Fox. Moultrie. Now Mexico recovering possession well. Pulls it back. Opportunity. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Carla Nieto. Maria Sanchez. Nieto. And Mayor. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lindsay Horan. On to Moultrie. Olivia Moultrie. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Thompson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Casey Kruger. Kruger. On to Horan. Now with Kruger. And a useful cross. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Now she could do a bit of damage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Diana Ordóñez. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And we know what a tactical foul means, a booking.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing there. That had to be a yellow card all day long.
Free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Williams.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Charlene Corral. That's a good pass. Can they stop it going in? And the move breaks down. Purse. Williams. Fox. Margaret Purse. Now here's Horan. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Stephanie Mayor. Bernal. Corral has it. Ordóñez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kruger. On to Kruger. Alex Morgan. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Horan. Williams. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Ordóñez. Lindsay Horan. Olivia Moultrie. Purse. On to Horan. Lynn Williams. And can they prize them open now? Has eyes for goal. Magnificent defending. Top-class defending. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Purse. Horan. Now with Moultrie. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And now with Thompson. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Olivia Moultrie. Horan. Now with Moultrie. Well read to put an end to that attack. And now with Thompson. Moultrie. On to Kruger. Margaret Purse. Lindsay Horan. Olivia Moultrie. Horan. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Ovalle. Sanchez. Excellent defending. Thompson with it. Now with Kruger. Horan. Now with Moultrie. Olivia Moultrie. In the right place to cut out the pass. She has options. No nonsense clearance. Casey Kruger. On to Horan. Alex Morgan. Moultrie. On to Moultrie. Body on the line. Teammates available. Charlene Corral. Carla Nieto. Lisbeth Ovalle. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Thompson. Alana Cook. Horan. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fox. On to Horan. Olivia Moultrie. Now with Morgan. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Chance to cross. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, danger here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Greta Espinosa. Carla Nieto. Bernal. Nieto. And Corral. Hernandez. Charlene Corral. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Margaret Pearce. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mayor. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Determined defending. Morgan. Lindsay Horan. Now with Morgan. Casey Kruger. Alex Morgan. Now here's Horan. Kruger. Margaret Pearce. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Brilliant piece of skill. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Moultrie. Fox. Now with Moultrie. Moving it forward. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Greta Espinosa. Rebecca Bernal. Now with Mayor. Bernal. Carla Nieto. Mayor. This might have potential. Composed and patient passing. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Chance here. That's a routine take. Horan. Purse. Emily Fox. Moultrie. And Morgan. Margaret Purse. Horan. Now with Morgan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Olivia Moultrie. Rebecca Bernal. Emily Fox. Williams. And defending as a unit. Horan. Carla Nieto. And Mayor. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Margaret Purse. And now with Thompson. On to Kruger. Morgan. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Greta Espinosa. Charlene Corral. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Olivia Moultrie. On to Moultrie. Lynn Williams. Feeding it through. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Diana Ordóñez. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Horan. Williams. Lindsay Horan. On to Moultrie. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Nieto. Corral has it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? The verdict is offside here. Lindsay Horan. Moultrie. Margaret Purse. Now with Moultrie. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Alex Morgan. Well, fine use of the ball. Thompson. Now with Moultrie. And support available. Here's Hernandez. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Ferral. Bernal. And Mayor. An alert intervention. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Charlene Corral. Wasted possession again. Good idea. Could be a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So 2-0 now. Maria Sanchez. Nieto. Ferral. Sanchez. It needs an accurate cross. Danger still on. Wonderful chance. And did just enough defensively. And a fine tackle. Happy to shoot. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Margaret Purse. Horan. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Lindsay Horan. Now with Moultrie. Very effective passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Alicia Cervantes. Oh, great vision. Well cleared away. And beating her marker. The delivery towards the back post. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lindsay Horan. Now with Moultrie. Margaret Purse. Horan. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Corral. Now with Mayor. Plenty of support here. That's a good pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. 20 minutes remaining. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Corral. Nieto. And Mayor. Charlene Corral. Kruger. Now with Kruger. Purse. Moultrie. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. But just like that, possession changes hands. Cristina Ferral. Nieto. And strong play here. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Ordóñez just wasn't going to part with the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Thompson. On to Moultrie. Purse. Lynn Williams. Possession ceded by the USA. Thompson. On to Kruger. Horan. This looks promising. Could be! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ferral. They've regained possession. Corral. Carla Nieto. And a useful cross. And well positioned to clear. They've given it away. Ball retention so important. Cristina Ferral. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Nieto. Now with Mayor. Corral. That's a good ball. Cervantes. Determined defending. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lindsay Horan. Moultrie. Emily Fox. Margaret Purse. She fancies it. Huge block! And the flag has been raised. Well, disappointing. It looked like a really promising opportunity for her. Substitution time it is here. Corral. Nieto. And that's an important intervention. Lindsay Horan. Casey Kruger. Kruger. Williams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Olivia Moultrie. That's really good and effective physical play. Alicia Cervantes. Now what can they do from here? A gift for any goalkeeper. Thompson. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ferral. And Corral. Nieto. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Corral. Alicia Cervantes. On to Rodman. Rodman. Pearce. Fox. Now with Moultrie. Olivia Moultrie. Margaret Pearce. On to Moultrie. Just the challenge that was required. Good physical play. Horan. Moultrie. Now with Moultrie. Olivia Moultrie. On to Moultrie. Now here's Horan. Olivia Moultrie. Well, that's really strong play to keep. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Charlene Corral. Carla Nieto. And Mayor. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Emily Fox. Margaret Pearce. Now here's Horan. Purse. Very effective pass. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Calla Nieto. Espinosa. Nieto. Cristina Ferral. Maria Sanchez. And Mayor. Now with Moultrie. Distributing it well. Palmed away by the keeper. Ferral. Now with Ordóñez. Brilliant pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Horan. Alana Cook. Lindsay Horan. Olivia Moultrie. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, she was brilliant today. Every time she touched the ball, she looked like scoring. No wonder she's got a smile on her face. She was absolutely tremendous.